Corinthians chapter 7, verse 8.
1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 8. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 8. But I say to the unmarried and to the widows, it is good for them if they remain even as I am.
Wow.
1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 8. But
It's
I
okay.
say
It's okay. It's okay. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. Don't stress. I don't want you to stress. All right. Because already if I don't take that, you will even stress me. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 14.
1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 14. Therefore, my beloved, flee from idolatry. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 14.
It's okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay, good. Now we are going 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 20.
1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 20. Brethren, do not be children in understanding. However, in malice be babes, but in understanding be mature.
Hey, wait, hold on. Is your brain a computer? No, don't let me encourage you too much so that you have a swelling headed and you mess up. 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse where should I even give to this guy so that I can get him? I'll get you here. 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 13.
1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 13. Watch, stand fast in the faith, be brave, be strong.
Okay, now this now I am going to 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 1 to 11.
1 Corinthians chapter 13, from verse 1 to 11. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 1. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels and have not love, I have become a sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. 1 Corinthians 13, 2. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. 1 Corinthians 13, 3. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, but have not love, it profits me nothing. 1 Corinthians 13, 4. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself. Is not puffed up. 1 Corinthians 13, 5. Does not behave rudely. Does not seek its own. Is not provoked. Thinks no evil. 1 Corinthians 13, 6. Does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth. 1 Corinthians 13, 7. Bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. 1 Corinthians 13, 8. Love never fails, but whether there are prophecies, they will fail. Whether there are tongues, they will cease. Whether there is knowledge, it will vanish away. 1 Corinthians 13, 9. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. 1 Corinthians 13, 10. But when that which is perfect has come, then that which is in part will be done away. 1 Corinthians 13, 11. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 from verse 1 to 11.
Hey! Okay. Look, viewers, please, if you're watching us, in fact, this man is there. I don't think it's just a working Bible. It's an encyclopedia himself. In fact, this is super normal. But hold on, we are not done yet. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 23 to 26.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 23 to 26. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 23. For I received from the Lord that which I also delivered to you, that the Lord Jesus,